If you're looking to manage your stress better, improve your energy, increase metabolism for weight management, enhance your immunity, and strengthen your resilience, you better get to bed. Solid under the covers time is also crucial for brain health, cognition, focus, memory, positive mood, and putting the brakes on runaway anxiety. Sleep is one of the most important behavioral activities of your entire day. If you're an average sort of person, 36% of your life will be spent asleep. 1/3 of our life. That's incredible. But if you're not getting nightly, deep, solid, restorative sleep, you are missing out on getting a full battery recharge. Imagine if your phone battery is low. You think it's plugged in overnight, but the device wasn't connected to the cord plugged in the wall. What a waste. It's so frustrating. But that is what it's like to spend hours in bed not getting deep sleep. So I want to let you in on some Martha Stewart style tips that can transform the horizontal hours you are already spending time doing or attempting to do and get some deep, solid restoration and recharge out of a proper nightly plug-in. I think of sleep as one party I do not want to miss. It's a singular event where I am simultaneously the gracious host and the welcomed attendee. So I want to assist you in setting the scene for a truly well-attended soiree, celebrating a deeply rested soul who can wake feeling refreshed and ready for the day with energy, and that's you. Okay, so tips for the deep sleep soiree. The invitation. The timing is important. Stick to a routine and maintain a consistent sleep-wake time. For a successful party, the attendees need to know when the arrival time is and when things are wrapping up. My personal favorite, especially this dark time of year, is between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Whisking in fashionably late might seem okay in our younger years, but it's actually gauche to the mature adult brain. In fact, if you don't go to bed until midnight, you will have missed the most crucial hours. The hours before 12 a.m. are the richest in rewards. When you are in deep non-REM stage 3 sleep, a remarkable sewage system in the brain called the glymphatic system kicks into high gear. Without sufficient deep sleep, you fail to allow in that sanitation crew to do their power cleanse. We know keeping our cells clean and fresh is essential for slowing down the aging process and keeping healthy mitochondria and energy levels. We all know babies get cranky if they don't get regular naps. Well, adult crankiness might seem mitigated by caffeine and sugar infusions, but these stimulants are clearly no substitute for good manners. Arriving and departing the party within the hours that the host has rented out the venue and hired the help is not only proper etiquette, it is also foundational sleep hygiene. And who wants a dirty, cluttered brain? Okay, so tip number 2, prep pre-party activities. The light. Increasing overall light exposure in the earlier part of the day is excellent. Getting outside first thing in the morning for a walk is optimal. We want to exercise regularly, but not within 3 hours of sleep. The reason being, exercise kicks up cortisol, our stress, anti-inflammatory energy hormone. We also want to drop our room temperature by 2 degrees. Taking a warm bath before bed with Epsom salts can be really helpful. A hot bath helps to drop that body temperature, and Epsom salts are rich in magnesium, a great nervous system and muscle relaxant. Tip number 3, ambiance, setting the stage. Okay, back to lighting. Really important. Avoid blue light and any visual digital devices a minimum of 30 minutes before the event, but ideally 60 minutes. If you've got pre-party jitters, you really want to avoid watching TV or reading the news or visually taking in any suddenly moving bits or words on any screen that's lit up. If you want to set the right tone, try listening to something instead of looking at your phone, tablet, computer, or TV. There are many great apps for guided breath work, progressive relaxation, yoga nidra, and meditation. Auditory electronics are not the same type of stimulation as visual ones. So listening to something is soothing. Thinking about babies again and bedtime stories. Remember when we were little ones, being read a story lulled us into relaxation. This is the perfect prep for your deep sleep party. If you'd like to provide your attendee with a ready-to-go wish list, Insight Timer, Calm, and Balance are some examples of excellent apps to get on your registry. Okay, keep the room dark. Blackout blinds or an eye mask like this one are really helpful. The reason being, even the mild light from a digital alarm clock can interfere with deep restorative sleep. What you could do is hide your alarm clock numbers by covering up the digital face with a Kleenex or face cloth, and then you just sweep it off with your hand when you actually want to read it. My favorite eye mask is Manta. I love this eye mask because it completely blocks out the light in my room without putting any pressure on my eyes. To sum it all up, the physical and mental deficits caused by just one night of bad sleep far exceeds those caused by an equivalent poor food choice or lack of exercise. It is just so hard to imagine any other state that improves our physical and mental health at every level. Okay, so to sum it up, this is one party you can't afford not to throw. Time to go to bed.